What in game? Miami continuing to show that this team can win basketball games. They just need to be in the playoffs. Like Jimmy Butler says, we just need to be in the playoffs. And Miami is currently on a two-game win streak in their last 10 games. They are 7-3 currently, the 6th seed, 27-22. Today, Bam Adebayo had 30 points. Bam was awesome. Then you had yourself, Max Strus had 13. Jimmy Butler was out. If you guys didn't see the fan from Argentina, disculpadme, hermano. Sé que viniste de Argentina para mirar Jimmy Butler, pero no jugó. Disculpame. Basically, sorry for coming over from Argentina and not being able to say it, but they're going to do something with you. You know how PR works. But Victor Oladipo, I think Victor Oladipo has been on, in my opinion, even though one might say, oh, the splits not might not be pretty for this season, but over the last 10 games, he's hitting his threes at a 36% clip and averaging almost 15 points a night. So Victor's there, but you also got yourself over here. Tyler Hero only had 9 points. It was really Bam Adebayo, Max Strus, Haywood Highsmith, baby, Haywood Highsmith. And this was a game that Jimmy was sidelined. Kyle Lowry wasn't scoring, and obviously Boston played without Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and Malcolm Brogdon. And I just thought, look, Bam, 12 to 22, showing that when needy you can score. Haywood Highsmith had that double double. Max Strus had 13. It was fun to watch, and it was just because people on it was just funny because on Twitter everyone was going wild over Bam Adebayo, and like, look, Bam Adebayo has shown that he can be the scorer that we hope that he can be. All right, and with that being said, I mean, look, on the season he's averaging almost 22 points a night. Okay, over the last 10 games, just continuing the same thing he's done all season, basically 22 and 10. And this is a guy who every single year has just gotten better. 7 points his rookie year, 9 points his following year, then 16, then 19, then 19 again, then 21 right now, basically 22. And I think it's definitely just how efficient he is scoring inside. It's ridiculous. But the other thing is his free throw rate is just he gets to the line like 5-6 times a game. And I think people just don't look at the fact that Bam Adebayo is a guy that, for me, is low-key underrated. And right now, I'm searching something up: Bam Adebayo without Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo without Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo has averaged 11 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 2.8 assists in 203 games without Jimmy Butler. So those numbers aren't great. What about this season? All right, Jimmy Butler has played. Bam Adebayo has played 13 games without Jimmy Butler, and in those 13 games without Jimmy Butler this season, he's averaged 23.8 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 3.5 assists, according to StatMuse. That's an interesting stat right there. Okay, I just want to say that that's a good stat, and I think this is just incredible. That's a fun little Bam out of bio stat, okay, for y'all to enjoy. And for me, this is a team that I think is really just fun and showing that they're a team that can win games. Like, even if Jimmy isn't there, just give him a playoff spot. Let's be honest. Just give him that playoff spot. And I want to hear your guys' opinion right now with this. Is Bam Adebayo that guy? Can he take the next jump that's needed if they don't make any upgrades on the deadline? Like, what are your thoughts there? I just think Bam Adebayo has been incredible. And all right, who wouldn't want to see Bam do this? This is good basketball, okay? This is the type of basketball that you want to play all the time. And I just think, like, hey, it was cool, okay? So let me hear your guys' thoughts down below. If there was anything else that you guys would have wanted to hear, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna, you know, peace out, A-Town style, but yeah.